How you guys doing? Thank you for coming to my channel. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. And today we're going to talk about healthcare here in Dominican Republic. Before I even start, I want to let you guys know that no matter what health insurance company that you guys decide to use, the price varies based off age, coverage, and your current health. So please keep those factors in mind when you pick coverage and you think about like the price range. Again, it do vary based off everybody's different situations. Some people are covering just the individual person. Some people are making sure that their whole family are covered with health insurance. So keep that in mind. So just like anytime you go on vacation, anything can happen, whether you live here or you just visiting, whether it's from like an accident, dealing with some type of water sport, something happened in your hotel, disease, anything can happen where you need to be covered. And if you need to go to the hospital for any reason, you do not want to worry about whether you can afford it or not. I know a lot of people do not go to the hospital because they don't have coverage, they can't afford it. So you do not want to be in a situation where you're in a foreign country, you hurt, you need help, and you do not get the treatment because you cannot afford it. Okay, so when it comes to health insurance here, you're able to get international health insurance, local health insurance, or travel health insurance. Now international health insurance are good for those individuals who like to travel often. Like you not just staying here in Dominican Republic, you going to Rome, Spain, this country, that country, and this allows you to have a comprehensive coverage anywhere in the world. So no matter where you at, you're able to go and get treated at the hospital. Now, local health insurance is for, basically that's what it says, it's local. You only be able to use it here in the Dominican Republic. If you decide to, hey, I'm going to go back home or I'm going to go to a different country, you are not able to use it in any other countries, just in Dominican Republic. Unless you have travel insurance. Now, travel insurance is those people who's going to be here short term, whether that's a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and you're going to possibly have to deal with flight delays, cancellation, or any emergency situation where you need emergency treatment while you're here on vacation. There are multiple insurance companies here, health insurance companies here. I will put most of them in the comments, but for example, there's Universal, Cigna, MAPFI, Humano, Alliance, Monumental. I'm not going to speak on any prices because I'm being real transparent. I don't want nobody to be like, you told me it was 1,000 a month or 1,000 pesos a month, and they telling me this. Like, no. Again, this is only the foundation. I'm just gonna just tell you guys the companies that's available, and if I could find the sites so you could go directly to it, I will. I'm also gonna insert a picture on some of the available companies and their prices, and we go from there. But again, I want you guys to do contact these companies and see the price. You go on their website, call them up, and get how much the price will be for you and your family. Because again, it varies based off person. It varies based off the individual. When it comes to like hospitals and clinics, it's just similar to how it is back in your home country. You have the private clinics or private hospitals, and then you have the public clinics or free clinics. It's just a similar concept. So when it comes to public clinics, a lot of times they get government subsidized funding, so the clinics are free for Dominicans or free for unfortunate individuals who cannot afford health insurance or cannot afford having any type of surgery, any type of procedure. So they will pay a subsidized price, whether that's for medication or such. And for private for private hospitals or private clinics, you already know it's not free. It is a cost, and you would either have to be paying out of pocket or having some type of insurance. And one more thing, if you are like a veteran like myself, there are VA medical clinics or eye wellness clinics here on the island that is available for you. You don't have to be like me and I just go home. When I go home, that's when I go to my doctor. But you could actually go and see somebody here on the island. Like, you have to go back. So there are locations in Puerto Plata, Santo Domingo, and Santiago. I believe there was another location that recently opened, but again, that could be found through Google. That's really it. So I'm gonna just recap. There's multiple health insurance companies. I'm going to put them in the comments. In regards to price varies based off the policy, what kind of coverage you want, whether you want something premium or basic, your age, whether you have prior health issues or anything is in. So that is a factor. And again, you have the option to go to a public facility for treatment or something private. Again, if it's private, it'd be more expensive. And that's really it. Hope you guys like this video. Again, this is just to be a foundation. This is not to go like too in detail because I don't have that information. You have to get all that information, especially numbers, prices, everything that really matters, the money. You got to get that information from the provider themselves. And that's really it. Have a good day.